Welcome to one of my Runeterra highlight videos. I highlight a different deck almost every single day of the week. If you enjoy the content, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. Enjoy. Alright, today we're going to be taking a peek at a Demacia Vault deck. Vaults of Healer, for those not familiar, is a very sweet card that says, at the round start, kill your most expensive ally to summon an ally from your deck that costs exactly one more. The landmark card type is a card that takes a spot up on your bench that can't attack or block, so it does become part of your unit management, but it can have a very powerful type of effect. The rest of this deck core is Demacia things, with Lucian here, who likes to see things die. And then his leveled mode here lets you rally the first time an ally dies each turn, in addition to gaining double attack. So with Lucian and Vault out, we effectively get to attack every single turn, because the Vault will be killing something when it's normally only our opponent's turn to attack, which will allow us to rally with Lucian. Our second champion here is Kalista, which is another champion that's great for leveling up when she sees things die, and just good rate as well, 4/3 for 3 with Fearsome. And then her leveled mode brings back allies attacking every single turn. The rest of the deck is kind of just good rate units, things like Egghead Researcher, Bright Steel, Fleet Feather Tracker. Grizzled Ranger is a card that has great synergy in this archetype because it's a card that doesn't mind dying on last breath that summons a friend, so we don't mind sacrificing through this to get to Radiant Guardian. And then at the top end of our curve, we have Sithra the Bold, into Rekindler to recover a champion, into Tiana Crown Guard, which is another type of rally effect, which really lets us hammer home game wins in the late game. Being able to time your vault trigger so this comes out on your opponent's turn to give you a rally can really be a very powerful surprise that can let you steal games that you otherwise wouldn't be able to be competitive in. So let's go ahead and jump on into a few games with this and see how it goes. You haven't played Runeterra before. They are very proactive about balancing their game. We usually see balance patches every 2 to 4 weeks. They're very good at communicating with players what expectations are as well. As someone who's played card games from a variety of game producers, Riot is easily the most transparent and clear communicators of any game I've ever played. Perhaps I'm supposed to wait to play this till next turn, so that way this would have a barrier to dodge Avalanche. Top Rock and Vlad, welcome to Hoglandia. Good evening.
Footprints here.
We shall not rest until all betrayers pay.
Till all betrayers pay. Where's the beef, opponent? Their hand is currently beefless, chat. Do we have the beef? Is that why my opponent doesn't have any? It's because we currently have all the beef in our hand. There's just not enough beef to go around. We're just being a beef hog. One thing to note here is that the fact that we're attacking on even or odds makes Crown Guard really good, because this will let us come down and rally on their turn, which lets us attack on a turn we normally wouldn't get to attack.
Virtue guides me.
The Elder Scrolls Legend is one of the games I never dipped into. Games I've spent a good chunk of time playing. Magic the Gathering, obviously a ton. Hearthstone, Mythgard, the Warhammer TCG when that existed for a brief moment.
And a long path to get here.
Ubiqui goes first, second, and best of 3. You do not, Lester Mouse Deer. The Runeterra, unlike some other games, tends to have pretty good play-draw balance, so I don't really think it's a big deal that there's not stricter on that. Kane was framed. Stop hogging the beef, Jeff. Thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back. Do I want to play Vault here? I kind of want to play Vault here, right? Vault will turn Sithra into Rekindler. Although maybe because I have the Crown Guards in hand, I actually don't want to play Vault. Yeah, I agree, Talran. They had a really neat thing. There's just such a tough market to break into, and their quality of software was not the greatest.
Justice will be served.
Yeah, I think I just dropped this and then pass. Okay, and then I get to do this on here to hop in front of this, and then I get to concerted strike, kill this.
Do not stand in my way!
Fall by my sword!
If I do it after combat, I have to block it extras, which isn't ideal. We attack and then just rally, right?
Don't hold back!
You'll need more than that.
So this is gonna survive. Super unfortunate. If I glimpse, they don't get the 3-2, right? No, if there's not something in your deck to get, it just doesn't sacrifice your thing. It's very clean that way. Okay, so I think with that play, we drop Rekindler and then plan to Crown Guard on their turn.
We burn, then kindle anew. These are troll lands!
Also known as Twitch, an Amazon subsidiary.
Allies, answer my call.
How does Vaults give me a free rally? Can you explain? Because I don't see it.
Strike for justice.
Must be missing something.
Try me.
No, I have both Titanias are in my hand,
More than that.
so the Vault won't pull them out. This is explicitly from deck.
They look angry.
I see every move.
Man, this one's gonna be close.
My blade calls!
We don't have to play around Atrocity. We technically have them dead to open attacks.
Onward to victory.
Wow. Sometimes they get a whole lot. You had Trundle Trin fuel the rush at Expedition. Gross. Expedition feels close to constructed a lot of the time, but it's not supposed to be exactly constructed.
Deader.
They are a Piltover deck, so like there's a good chance this just gets Mystic Shotted here, but our deck's littered with Mystic Shot targets, so something's gonna eat it at some point.
Silent as death. Purity and peace.
Love to get a crack in here.
You cannot escape.
Yep.
Fight on.
I mean, lots of things the Trump administration done has cost American lives.
Go down, will you?
It's just one more in a laundry list. It's very depressing to think about how many Americans would still be alive today who aren't if Donald Trump on day one of the pandemic had simply said, wearing a mask is good, you should all wear masks, instead of turning it into some type of political symbol. Yeah, that's exactly what he should have done. He should have said, here's a mask with my name on it, please buy lots of them. He could have even turned it into a business venture like the rest of his presidency. I don't think I'm into trading this here, because I want to have 2 units in play for when I vault. He's such a bad businessman, it's actually killing people now. Sad but true.
Master.
So we have one more Grizzled Ranger in our deck. So this is gonna turn into that. And then we'll get to play another one. And then next turn it'll turn into a Radiant Guardian.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Why are there going
What's up, dude?
doing card game?
It's nighttime. Oh, you know I usually do the card game during the day.
Some folks up.
I'm almost done. It's my last match. And then I'm gonna take a break and eat some dinner, and then we're gonna play Zelda tonight. I think we eat this, right? Because if I do this, they don't get a turn out of it. Yeah, I think that's probably reality. Wax papers.
Go down, will you?
If we had competent governance, we still probably would have had 5 digits worth of deaths. And if it had been a Democrat that had been in charge, the Republicans would have crucified them. Super happy with this getting hit instead of this. They don't have our deck list, so they don't know that we don't have another 4-drop. But if they killed this, I wouldn't have anything to vault into, which would be sad. And that's just overwhelmed, so easy trade. Willie got soul. Thanks for the follow if you're still here. Welcome to Oglandia. Yeah, usually I'm not on midday like this. Usually I'm on early morning and late evening. The Sunday afternoon, early evening slot's been good for viewers though. We've had like 400 to 500 people all afternoon, which is great. Bunch of new followers as well. Appreciate all of y'all. I have not had a champion die yet, so Rekindler doesn't do much. I think we're just going like Lucian plus Senna here, huh?
I'm what nightmares fear.
Especially with the single combat, we could potentially level Lucian and then get some rallying going. Senna's not a champion in this game.
How'd you beat me here?
Just a
lady has
regular
her
old
secrets.
follower. I believe when Senna was released as a card in this game, she wasn't a champion yet in League of Legends. I believe she's subsequently been released as a champion there. Let's kill their Heimerdinger. Same with Gon. Okay, so this card is a champion now in League. Is what you're saying? So, I think I'm actually going to attack this into Yon here, because, one, I don't mind if something dies because of Lucian, and two, I kind of want to play Crown Guard art next turn, so I'd have to overwrite it anyway, so I might as well get some value out of it. What you doing? What's up? How's your afternoon? Good? Do you need something? You can just hang out if you don't have to need something. You can hang out.
Humility before power.
You're great. I like you. You're like top 5 for my favorite people.
Soldiers, to me!
Oh, you're getting heavy, kid. Put on my calendar. If I single combat these, I can't Crown Guard this turn, so I think that's not worthwhile.
Lucian! Lucian!
Which is a big feat, and you only got past the
Lady Crown Guard. It's an honor.
Yeah, it disappeared for some reason. It's bugged. Let me go back. I am running a little bit late today.
It was like off the fiend still. It disappeared because you're off the fiend. That's what happened.
That is what happens when you go over. That's 22. She's got double attack. Oh, gotta jump block her. Get a stun here, maybe. Yep, stun and a thing. Double stun. Okay, sure.
But the match is so good.
It is. We have had a long stream today. You're right.
Longer than any other streaming boxes.
Yep, definitely easy open attacks here. Just force them to have more stuns. I suppose they could have like a get excited for this, but definitely still opening. What's up, my dude? Oh, chat. That's why I thought he loved me. What he was working towards there was, can he watch normal TV, because he got in trouble earlier today and lost his normal TV privileges.
One candle for every soul.
The dagger in my heart. Here I thought he wanted to hang out. He knows I'm the one that doled out the punishment. So I'm sure if he asked his mom, she told him that I'm the one that has to absolve him.
Time for a true display of skill.
Ah, Declan. Oh, I should wait till they attack, right? They can have a second Israel here. You can watch educational shows. You can watch regular shows again tomorrow. I love you.
Dark beckons.
Tomorrow is a school day, yep.
Hello, love.
In the field, you call me commander.
Onward to victory.
Can they stop a third lethal attack, is the question. Maybe I should overwrite. Maybe I should have overwritten my vault there. That's probably what I should have done. Probably should have put another threat into play, overrating this. Yeah, I think that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, we're at a point in the game where Vault's not doing anything. Yeah, if I had overwritten this here and we like had another 4-power thing in play, it'd be in a... They'd have died, right? They would have needed something else to not die, specifically. I mean, they can take Crown Guard off the table, but usually it means unsummoning her, which would not be good for them.
We know, the less we fear.
I knew, and now I am.
Upgrade. Ooh. I found a piece of candy. Value. When your 2-drop makes a 7-drop that makes 17 mana worth of plays. Just Runeterra things.
Professor, I've read all your manuscripts.
Oh my, what's the correct protocol here?
Most almost Hearthstone levels are random. Listen, I heard you like RNG, so I put some RNG in your RNG, dog. Dudes.
Unbreakable as thermodynamics.
I thought they were fighting. They were discussing the rules of the game.
This is my cause.
Parenting is a full-time job. You're not wrong. Yeah, we actually get to attack them this turn. If they attack with 2 things, we put Cena and then a jump blocker.
So fast.
And I get an attack token here. Because Cena dying levels him. They have the give quick attack? Are you kidding me?
You monster!
That's so rude.
Purity.
Well then. I just wanted to do the thing. Why couldn't I do the thing? It's fine. I'm pretty sure we're playing this out before we do stuff. Probably Kalista too. Fingers crossed, no singular will. I guess that could technically generate singular will. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We'll have this challenge, the 6 toughness thing, and all the rest of these are going to get overwhelmed. I suppose if they have another concussive palm, they can stop me from attacking, but I think they've done 2 or 3 already. They've definitely done at least 2. Oh, I don't feel like scrolling back to find out if they've done 3.
Divert our power to main laser.
Holy crap, we're going to lose this game. I never had a PS4, so I don't really have a baseline for if the PS5 is better than anything else. Yeah, I feel like the turn I didn't overwrite my vault, I easily lost this game. My failure to overwrite my vault that turn, and then they stabilized at 3, definitely cost us. I know we're not guaranteed dead yet, but oh, I can black spear something here, right? We can kill their lifesteal. All right, that's fine. So they get to play this out. What are we doing, dudes?
No.
Hey, no wrestling in here. Take your hands off of your brother and go back out there. Jacob is drinking some water first. Let him drink some water.
No suffering, so we may end it.
Boy, you need to not yell in here. Thank you.
Strength from within.
Boys, you need to share, and Jacob, you need to stop shrieking. Alright, so the play here is definitely 4-4 here. This here.
You chose.
And then we single combat here, so they don't lifesteal. And then hopefully this elusive kills them next turn. Or they don't have a 100th stun. For those of you that don't have small children of your own, I mentioned Declan got in trouble and currently can't watch TV. Not letting your children watch TV is just as much as a punishment for the parent as it is for the child. But it is very important to teach them that their actions have consequences. Kalista is bringing back the 10-10 if she levels. Oh, she is, isn't she? Huh, maybe we should have leveled Kalista for that reason.
Let's see all of it. A fine spectrum of pyrotechnics.
And even if they kill this in response, like that's fine. Like I just need something to die so Kalista levels. You need to not kill Kalista in response. Also, Kalista only brings back one thing per turn. Kalista with Crown Guard is never infinite. Just for reference.
It works. Oh, it works.
I'm supposed to put the lifesteal down there. I don't know. I think I just need this attack to be as big as possible.
Happy to do whatever's needed.
Just in case. I've been hurt by stuns before, chat. We got some swole dragons, fam. Thick dragons. They do have 6 lifesteal, and they do have some big booties here. That being said, there's a chance we get to rally here as well, depending on what dies. Because this is definitely dying.
I see every move.
No sweat.
You cannot win.
Interesting solution.
Still negative 20. Still negative 20. Had the stun, dead anyways. Just like we drew it up, chat fam. Had the umpteenth stun, still dead. And we get to rally. That was a game. That was sweet. It's a good one to end on. Alright, so to wrap on this one, I was pretty happy with what it was doing overall. The one thing that kind of stands out to me was this deck was just kind of a generic good stuff deck in that it was functional without the card that it was named after. And in fact, I think we saw in some of those games where this card, while it was good early, could often be clunky late. You wanted to overwrite it, or like we had all of our expensive units out already. It just wasn't very useful. And honestly, I think with that in mind, the one change I would make to this if I were to try it again, I would go down to 2 copies of Vault and probably go up a Glimpse Beyond tier. Glimpse is just a generically good card that's good with us wanting to have things die. It's very good at getting that extra level on Lucian or Kalista as a surprise to save them from damage-based removal, or to level them up for the next copy that you're going to eventually draw. And Glimpse, in a way, will help us find the 2 copies of Vault more consistently early, and only playing 2 Vault means they'll be less clunky late in multiples. So, thanks for watching, and hopefully see you again soon.